Hello, today we are going to solve equations that are quadratic in form. So you know that quadratic equations are second degree equations. Let's consider an example. Solve 1 over x minus 2, the whole quantity squared, plus 2 over x minus 2 minus 15 equals 0. So we need to rewrite this equation in quadratic form, and then we have to solve the equation. So you know the general form of the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a not equal to 0. So we need to rewrite this given equation into this general format. For that, we can give the substitution u equals 1 over x minus 2. So here we use u as the substitution variable. So you can use any variable other than x instead of u to do the substitution. So when you substitute u equals 1 over x minus 2, this equation becomes u square plus, we can rewrite this equation as 2 times 1 over x minus 2. So that term becomes 2u minus 15 equals 0. You can see that the left side is a trinomial with leading coefficient 1. So to factorize this trinomial, we need to find two numbers whose product is negative 15. That's a constant term. And we need to get the sum as 2. So the numbers are 5 and negative 3. So this makes the product negative 15. And the sum of these numbers is the coefficient of u, that is 2. So you can write the factors as u plus 5 times u minus 3. So we need to find the value of u. So you can use the zero product rule, set each factor to 0. So u plus 5 equals 0. So subtract 5 from both sides. So u equals negative 5. And from the second factor, u minus 3, set that factor to 0, add 3 on both sides. So u equals 3. Now, our original equation is in terms of the variable x. So you have to find the value of x. So let's go to the next page. So we know that our substitution is u equals 1 over x minus 2. And we got the, u equals 1 over x minus 2. And we got the values of u as negative 5 and also u as 3, right? So to solve for x, set u equals negative 5. So negative 5 equals 1 over x minus 2. And also we need to set u as 3. So 3 equals 1 over x minus 2. So you can see that these equations are rational equation. To solve the rational equation, we can multiply both sides of the equation by the common denominator. In this case, The common denominator is x minus 2. So multiply both sides by x minus 2. You know that the denominator of -5 is just 1. Okay, so multiply both sides by the common denominator. Let's solve the first equation. So you can see that -5 times x minus 2, and these factors will cancel each other. So it will give you 1. So it is 1. Then you can distribute -5 over these terms. -5x plus 10 equals 1. Subtract 10 from both sides. So -5x equals 1 minus 10 equals -9. So to get x by itself, divide both sides by -5. So -9 divided by -5. So negative divided by negative, that is a positive number. So from this equation, we got the value of x as 9/5. Okay. Then consider the second equation. 3 equals 1 over x minus 2. You know that the denominator of 3 is 1. So to solve this rational equation, we need to multiply both sides of the equation by the common denominator. In this case, the common denominator is x minus 2. So x minus 2 times 3 over 1 equals 1 over x minus 2 times x minus 2. So that these two factors will cancel each other. So it's 1. So then distribute 3 over these terms. 3x minus 6 equals 1. To solve for x, first we need to add 6 on both sides. So 7. 1 plus 6, 7. Divide both sides by 3. So x equals 7/3. So our final solution set is, we can write using the set notation. So we can write the final answer as, final solution set as 9/5 and 7/3. So this is the final answer. Hope you understood the solving process. Let me know if you have any questions.